everybody. I'm going to do a little question and answer for Wednesday because I'm busy trying to get ready for the big shoe and get the games in order and get video downloaded and all this stuff. I don't even know what that beeping was. Did you hear that? I heard it. Anyway, whatever it was. Anyway, I'm trying to get ready. So I'm just going to do a couple of question and answers for Wednesday to get a video up for you guys. And I got one for Sue for Thursday. Sue and Deb did a restaurant thing, I think. I don't know which one. I have to go look. And then Friday, I did news last week. And let me just say now, overwhelmingly, and I appreciate all the comments, every one of them. Everybody, I'll say 95% of you said that you prefer to see this ugly face do the news live. Don't know why, but if that's what you want, then that's what I'll do. I thought the way the program was set was more maybe to your liking. But, hey, I was wrong. So we'll go back to doing it the old way. I don't know if I'm going to do the news every Friday though, because it gets repetitive. It just does. So I'll just do it. I won't say once a month, twice. I'll do it whenever I think there's some news that needs to be said, then I'll just jump in there. Mr. Cheezus, longtime subscriber. How you doing, Mr. Cheezus? I hope that grandbaby gets there soon. The email I got from you today is Monday. And I think your email said your daughter was going into the hospital today to give delivery. So I think you told me it was a baby girl. So kind of before it even happens, but by the time you see this video, it's probably already happened. Let me just say congratulations. It's great being a grandpa. It's the most fun you'll ever have. Okay, he sends me a thing, says, what phone did you end up buying? Oh, you must have seen my LG review. Did you enjoy watching it? Because I sure enjoyed doing it. There's some extra emails I got at the end of that. I should share them, I suppose, but I don't know if I want to yet. Anyway, I went back to a Samsung. I got it right here. I did not get the big Samsung or the most expensive, what is it, the Samsung 10 Plus, maybe? It's like a $1,200 phone. I mean, I know everybody wants to get the best of the best, and I do too, you know, but I got a Cadillac mind, but a Chevrolet billfold, you know what I'm saying? I got to thinking, what do I really do with a cell phone other than just do normal telephone talk, you know, hello, 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 other than that. One is Wi-Fi with the email and the YouTube and things of that nature that I do. Not everybody does, but that I do. Wi-Fi is essential, which I think almost every cell phone anymore comes with Wi-Fi. Now, once I have Wi-Fi, literally, I can do everything I need to do. I do my Patreon. I can even do my StreamYard on a cell phone if I got Wi-Fi. I can do my Amazon, my eBay, everything that I do, emails, whatever, I can do it with Wi-Fi. So when I really stop and think about it, that's all I need, and I'm a happy camper. So I went in, I got the Samsung, what is this thing? You know what, I don't even know what it is. It's a Samsung something. It's a big screen, as you can see. Here's my hand for reference. It goes from my wrist all the way, almost all the way down to the tip of my fingers. So it's a big phone. Some like it, some don't like that. I do because with my eyes being the way they are, it makes it easier for me to read things and see things, and I like it. It comes with two cameras. I think one's video. You can see them right back there. One, two there. I think one's video, one's photo. It also has a camera on the front up here too where you can flip it. That doesn't mean that much to me. I very seldom ever use a phone in any camera I've ever had, or I very seldom ever used a camera in any phone that I've ever had. It just isn't what I do. When I go shooting, let me get it here. It's always here. Here's my grab and go right here. I use this all the time. The only thing missing, and it's over there on the other camera, is I don't know if you can see it. Can you see this? You see this shoe right here? There's a microphone that goes in there, and right here there's a adapter that goes right there. It just sticks right here, and then the microphone plugs into this adapter, and then this adapter plugs into the GoPro 7 right there. This is probably the camera that I use the most out in the field. It's a great camera. This one does have zoom, not the greatest zoom, but it's 4K, 60 frames per minute. I can get it up that high, or I can adjust it down wherever I want. But I pretty much leave it at 4K, 60 frames per minute, and I use it all the time. I can highly recommend it. It's got a heck of a stabilization in it. When I walk, you know how you get that bouncing when you're walking? That camera there will take 90% of it out. It's probably not as good as the gimbal, but man, it's about the closest thing I've seen to it. I don't like gimbals. I'm not going to get a gimbal. People have recommended that to me before. First of all, I think they're way overpriced for what they are. And second of all, they're just too big and bulky, and they draw a lot of attention to you. And I don't like that. You get these hillbillies out there that want to come up to you and go, "Hey, what are you taking a picture of? You take a picture of me? I don't give you permission to do that." Like I need it. I want to know if I'm still with Verizon. Yes, I am. I'm not happy with Verizon, but I'm not, unhappy with them either. I mean, I think their customer service, especially when you have a problem like that, they should be on top of it. And they just don't seem to really, what they're there for is sales. They want to sell you stuff, sell you more, get you to up that contract to something else. Buy this phone. No, get the better phone. Oh, this is the best phone for the value. I mean, it's all about sales. You go in with a problem with your phone, everybody scratches their head a lot. I'm not saying they can't take care of some problems, but I've been to Verizon now probably in the last 10 years. I'm going to say twice with a couple of problems. One of them is when I got a new phone. My phone numbers did not transfer to the new phone, and when I went in to get it done, all they did was tell me how to go home and get on the computer and do it myself. When I know for facts they could have just done it right there, easy peasy. I've been out the door. They just didn't want to do it. That's all it boiled down to. And then of course this time with the LG phone acting up the way it was, they just didn't want to do it. Just call LG, Anyway, I didn't buy the phone off LG. I bought the phone off Verizon. It's just like if I go to Walmart and I buy a Maytag washer, something goes wrong. Yeah, I got a Maytag warranty, but I don't have to call Maytag to get this thing serviced. That's one of the reasons why I don't buy stuff at places like at Walmart. I try not to buy any appliances at Lowe's. I try not to buy any appliances at Home Depot or any of them big box stores, because even though they will kind of help take care of the warranty on them, it's always about contractors. They have contractors, third-party contractors that take care of their warranty. I just don't want to deal with that. Oh, the main reason I'm sticking with Verizon is because as a retired UPSer, I get I think it's like a 33 or a 35% discount. And so if I go to another phone company, I'll lose that discount. And when I come back, I don't get it back. So I just kind of stay there. D. Dempsey sends me an email. It says, "Do you have a PayPal account?" Yes, I do. If you go to my homepage, on the bottom right-hand side, you'll see several buttons that are in the picture itself. PayPal, Patreon. I think there's a Twitter button. I do have a Twitter account. I do post stuff on the Twitter account, but trust me, don't send me any kind of messages or whatever on Twitter. I don't go there for that. I just put some videos on there once in a while, only to get people to come to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I kind of use that as an advertisement kind of thing. And it's just like Skip Smith The Villages on Facebook. It ain't gonna do you any good to go there and ask questions or leave comments, because I don't never go there. I just use that for advertisement, and it says right on there, you know, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. This is where you really need to go to send me any questions, any comments, or anything. And my email is below each and every video, or during a Wednesday night live with the comments on the side there. You can ask questions there. But doing it on Facebook or doing it anywhere else, not the right place. And when you go to Facebook, if you want to friend me, and I will do that, make sure you're at the right Skip Smith page. There's 3 of them, and only one of them do I even go to. There's Skip Smith The Villages, advertisement. There's another Skip Smith something, I forget what it's called. But anyway, it'll show a picture of me and Sue on a dock in Georgia somewhere, and we're holding Maggie when we had Maggie. Don't go to that one. I've tried to delete that account, and for some reason I just can't even get it deleted. You want to go to the one where it shows me and Sue sitting on a motorcycle. That's the one I go to all the time. And let me know you're going to go there and send me a friend's request, because I get friends requests all the time that are kind of, I know some of them are kind of shady, so I just don't even pay attention to them. But if it's one of my viewers, I mean, I will accept it, but you need to let me know that you're going to go there and send me a friend's request, or there's a real good chance I'm just going to ignore it. But if you want to go to my PayPal account, yeah, go to my homepage, poke that blue button, it'll take you directly to the PayPal account, and then you can do what you want to do there. It says here you want maps. If you buy them there, they're 20 bucks, and make sure you leave your mailing address on that request, and we'll mail you a set out. There's 2 of them, one for Brownwood North and then Brownwood South. Otherwise, come to Wednesday Night Live, generally speaking, on every Wednesday Night Live, for a $10 super chat. Only during the live show, I'll send you a map so you can save 10 bucks. But don't request that after the show's over. That $10 deal's gone. You have to give the super chat only during the live show. Before and after that, it won't count. Well, I hope that answers his question. Let me see what else I have here. Oh, Art Stevens sent me an invitation. I remember getting this. There was a reason why I didn't go, Art. One, it was raining that day. And 2, is I came by City Fire in my golf cart, and people outside were just crammed in there. Like, City Fire is always that way. And with the coronavirus and everything, I'm not going into a crowded place like that. So that's the reason why I didn't show up. I have no idea what this question is. He was making, I guess, a question on a video I made called Buying Rental Property in the Villages. And it looks like A1 or AI, and their comment is, video starts at 3. I don't know what you mean. You know, you gotta ask a legit question, because I'm not going to try to figure that out. A comment from the LVC guy said he enjoyed the live chat that I had with Wrestler Mania on the RV channel. Appreciate it. I probably should put this on the RV channel, but I don't really have much content to put on the RV channel right now because we're kind of stuck here. We'll get going sooner or later. J.K. Desmet, D-E-S-M-E-T, says, hi Skip, we have really enjoyed watching your videos about the villages. We think we heard on one of the videos that you also have an RV blog. Yeah, it's in the description box below. Everything that I talk about or have, usually go to the description box below. The link to everything is down there. Somebody asked, where did I get my music? I don't use YouTube much anymore, but I get all my music from Epidemic Sound, and the link is in the description box below. And my RV channel link's below, And if you go to the RV channel, the link to the Villages channel is in the description box below every one of those videos. Says, we also have an RV and would like to know where you store yours. Cover all storage. If I can remember, I'll put it in the link below this. Generally, people send me an email and I always just send them a phone number, but you could also Google it. Cover all storage. It's actually not in Wildwood, it's just across the line to that next town up there. But anyway, if you just put Cover All Storage, Wildwood, Florida, it'll come up. It's $50 to park outside a month, or if you go inside, which I recently did. If you saw that video, I moved my camper inside because of the summer heat, and it's like, with tax and everything, it's like 146-ish, 44, something, I forget what it is. And that includes 30 amp, 110 power. And then they also have a RV washing station outside. You can wash it yourself. They have a dump, and I think they also have fresh water to fill your camper up. They got several of those scattered around. So yeah, they got everything you need right there. You just have to decide if 140 something bucks is worth it to you. Is there a personal property tax? I don't know. I mean, like on your RV? I don't think so. You just buy your license plates and insurance, and that's about it. I've never gotten a bill for it. As far as property tax goes, it comes once a year. It's not twice a year like it is, like say in Indiana. I can't speak for all states, but if you buy a new house or a house that's got a bond on it, your bond payment and your property taxes all comes at the same time. It's all due at the same time. And I also think there's a maintenance fee on it. It's usually not much, but it's on there too. And then what else was it? Oh yeah, they send a bill out, like I want to say 4 months actually before it's due. And if you pay it 4 months early, then you'll get like a 4% discount. 3 months early, a 3% discount. 2 months early, a 2%. It works kind of like that. So you get a little bit of a break. Nothing great, but you get a little bit of a break. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get the rest of the stuff done for the show. So I'll see you all Wednesday on Wednesday Night Live. Until then, see you on the other side.